Is it time to buy or sell Supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we will delve into Supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 13th of June, in the year 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since June 13, 2025, our system has ranked Supermicrocomputer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -1.17. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to observe how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, suggesting that a further increase is anticipated. The present 3-month trend indicates a possible change of approximately 17% over the next 3 months, with a potential return fluctuating between a decline of 5% and an increase of 36%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a potential decrease of around 44%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary from a complete loss of value to a decline of about 35% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and approximately $26.86. Our latest daily update for Supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Weaker Technical Forecast for Supermicrocomputer as Stock Downgraded to Sell Candidate. The Supermicrocomputer stock price fell by 4.15% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, dropping from $43.36 to $41.56 during that day. The stock fluctuated by 4.23% with a low of $40.75 and a high of $42.47. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.85% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 12 million shares, though this occurred with falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, indicating that risk could increase slightly over the next few days. In total, 36 million shares were traded, amounting to approximately $1.51 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, while the lowest was $17.25. Currently, the price is 59.01%, or $59.84, below the 52-week high, and 66.18%, or $81.34, below the all-time high recorded on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicrocomputer Incorporated, known by its ticker SMCI, has garnered significant attention with its positioning as a key player in the artificial intelligence sector. Recent sentiments indicate that investor confidence remains strong, as optimistic supporters believe the company can weather global trade challenges. With exceptional revenue growth and competitive valuations compared to its AI peers, SMCI presents an attractive investment opportunity despite currently low profitability margins. The market's recent analysis highlights that SMCI's financial health is solid, supported by robust cash flow and the capability for strategic growth initiatives. A strategic partnership with Ericsson is expected to enhance edge AI deployment, potentially expanding SMCI's market presence and improving profit margins. New product offerings, particularly AI solutions optimized for advanced micro-devices hardware, are anticipated to contribute positively to revenue and strengthen SMCI's competitive edge. The introduction of liquid-cooled systems has shown strong traction in the growing AI infrastructure market, indicating substantial long-term growth potential. In the short term, these developments may foster increased investor interest and drive stock price momentum as sentiment shifts positively with the anticipated deployment of cutting-edge technology in partnership with industry leaders like NVIDIA. Over the long term, if SMCI successfully capitalizes on its innovative solutions and strategic investments, the stock price could see significant appreciation as the market corrects any previous misvaluations. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initiate action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, it was reported that KGI Securities assigned SMCI a neutral rating with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SMCI a neutral rating with an initiate action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, it was reported that Barclays assigned SMCI an equal weight rating with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Super Microcomputer stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide the stock with a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Super Microcomputer. The Super Microcomputer stock currently holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $42.35. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average near $39.36. A breakthrough above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have been issued that may impact the short-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Friday, May 16, 2025, and since then, the stock has dropped nearly 10%. Further decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, prompting closer monitoring of the stock. Here are some additional signals that may be of interest to you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots revealed a sell signal 20 days ago. The short-term moving average showed a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 23 days ago. If we analyze the 12-month chart, we can observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 18 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Super Microcomputer. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $38.89 and $33. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Super Microcomputer finds support just below today's level at $38.89. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $33.30 and $31.86. This stock experiences average movements during the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $1.72 between high and low, or 4.23%. For the last week, the stock has had daily average volatility of 3.79%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Super Microcomputer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This PE ratio falls within a typical range often observed in companies with established histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of 0.44, It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for supermicrocomputer. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for supermicrocomputer is at $43.96. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. On the downside, supermicrocomputer faces its first support level at $38.89. If this support level remains intact, it could provide a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yixian conducted an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang conducted another insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Sarah Li Liang Chu conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 75.404. Overall, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Currently, supermicrocomputer stock exhibits several negative indicators. Despite a positive trend, we anticipate that supermicrocomputer will experience weak performance in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we have a negative outlook on this stock. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a buy to a sell recommendation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 16th of June, we expect supermicrocomputer to open higher by approximately 3 cents and begin trading at $41.59. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.